In this case, as we have the porous zone, and in our porous zone, the fluid flow is laminar, so I will just select the porous zone. So this tab will be activated, and then click on the laminar zone. Okay, so I will go to this window. I can extend this part. So based on this data, we can fill out the porous data for the first porous zone. So first of all, we need to define our directions. Actually, we have 3 directions vector for 3D models here, but you just need to fill out 2 direction 1 and direction 2, and then Fluent will be automatically generate and know actually the direction 3 vectors, so it will be automatically generated. So you just need to fill out and define the first 2 vector. But just let me explain you what is this 2 exactly is, this 2 direction. So if you look at this one, so I will keep first this default setting here. So it means that the direction 1 vector is in the x-axis. It means that it is, if you look at here, this is my x-axis, this side. So the first direction vector is x-axis. The second direction 2 vector is in the y direction, so here. And all these direction 1, 2, and 3 are perpendicular to each other. And so this is the y direction in this side. So now if we define these 2 vectors, Fluent knows the third vector, direction 3, is the z direction, and the z direction actually is the direction that the flow will go inside the domain here in this direction. And so we need to define the material in the porous zone and show the Fluent that the flow will be go only in this z direction. So what should we do? We need to put the viscous resistance for this direction, like 1e 0 power 0. So we need to put this viscous resistance in the z direction, and for the 2 other direction we need to high order, maybe like this one, to show the Fluent that the flow will not go through these 2 directions. So I only put 1e plus 3, and for these 2 I will take higher order like this one. So there is no way for the flow to go through in these 2 directions, and direction 1 and 2 are the x and y direction axis actually. So I will keep this one, and for inertial resistance I will set 1000 for all 3 directions. So I can apply,